Alexa, we are talking to our small businesses and talking about COVID-19, how that has affected your business, and sort of, some of the things that you've done to overcome. I know you do workouts online and things like that, and other things that the community can do to help you, like gift cards or things of that nature. So let's just start out and talk about, you know, how has COVID-19 affected your business?
Well, we've had to, just like everybody else, we've had to get a little creative and we've had to evolve a little bit. We have a ton of support. Number one, we have a ton of support from our franchise, which helps. So I'm so glad we're a part of that. So they've given us a lot of ideas and insights and things we need to be thinking about and doing. But yeah, I mean, for us, we rely mostly on memberships and personal training. And if people aren't in the gym, that's obviously going to affect us from a revenue standpoint. But on top of that, the gym is so much more than just revenue, right? I mean, it's our family. And I'm sure you've seen on Facebook too, but just the group camaraderie and everybody just misses each other. And for a lot of people, it is an escape, and it is just as much for their mental as it is for their physical. So we're all just kind of missing each other too on top of that. So, it was tough because I felt like I lost, obviously you lose the revenue, but in the same sentence, you're losing your family and you're losing your people. So it was kind of a double whammy.
Sure.
So, it definitely affected us. But with us, we just, we had our little 24-hour pity party that was much needed. And then we decided we needed to come up with plan B. What can we do to help these people? Because just because they're not in the gym doesn't mean that they still don't need the help. So we try to be as supportive as possible. And we came up with a bunch of different ideas. And, one thing that most of our members miss the most is, like I said, that group. Just seeing everybody every day, lift each other up, that positive interaction. So we started off right away offering the virtual workouts, so which have been really fun because they still get to see our trainers. The trainers are interacting with them over Facebook with the comments, and everybody's commenting on each other's posts too. So you still are getting that. It's not the same as being in the gym by any means, but you're still getting that group, right? So yeah, we really just started with the virtual training. We make sure to schedule them so they're live. Anybody can go back and replay them, but we felt like if we schedule them live, they felt like in real time they were there with the trainer and could interact. So the virtual has been awesome. And then we also offer our virtual subscription workouts, where those are just workouts that are being sent to them. So if they can't make a live for whatever reason, then they could through our Anytime Fitness app get on and actually complete a workout on their own as well. And that was something that we decided, because at first we weren't really sure how long we were going to be out for. And so that was sort of my thank you to the members who stuck with me, to say, I'm not going to cancel, or I'm not going to freeze, or I'm not going to do anything yet because I don't know what's going to happen. And that was sort of my thank you, to say, hey, you guys are sticking out with me, and I'm going to offer this completely free for you guys, for doing that. So yeah, it's been interesting.
I bet.
But I feel like this whole virtual world is, I attended my first virtual funeral. I'm like, this is strange.
Oh.
But you just have to kind of evolve and figure out, how you can help, like how it can help my members during this difficult time too.
So how can the community help you? I mean, I'm assuming you have gift certificates. I'm assuming that they can sign up for a virtual training for a fee. Is that and then how do they get in contact with you to do that?
Yep. So basically, I've directed everybody to our Anytime Fitness email, just because we aren't at the club, obviously. Okay. The beauty of the membership base at Anytime is most people honestly have my cell phone number, so they've been texting me or messaging me. But anybody who is a non-member who doesn't know me personally, I just direct them to our Lima OH@anytimefitness.com email. But yeah, like you said, gift certificates are great. It's been overwhelming. I've had so many members that have said, hey, I want to go ahead and pay for my year up front. I have the financial means to do that now. I want to pay for my year up front, even though I'm not going to expire, you know, in a couple of months. I'm going to pay for my year now, so you can have all that now. Or I've had people, you know, buy, you know, put money down for their spouse or something like that.
Sure.
But yeah, gift certificates are great for membership, for personal training. You know, our group training, we're gonna have to change that a little bit to not be in large groups, but that smaller group training and personal training is gonna be more popular than ever, I'm sure, when we do reopen, just to have that one-on-one rather than a mass of people together.
So yeah, that was going to be my next question. As the governor gets ready to look at some of our places gradually being open, I know has your corporate given you some ideas of how we're going to do that? I know it's sort of vague yet.
Yeah. So again, the beauty of being a part of a franchise is, you know, we have 5,000 locations worldwide, and everybody's in a different scenario. So we've all been able to kind of get on in the owners forum and kind of talk about who's opening and who hasn't even shut down at all, and what, you know, how long is this club staying open, and what protocol have you guys you know, have you done, what rules have you followed? So we've all kind of shared what we think are best practices. Without getting, we haven't got any clear direction on what needs to be done. But I think the main thing will be, you know, we've always prided ourselves on being the cleanest gym. That's our franchise, you know, number one. But just to step that up, you know, a little bit further. And so sanitation number one. Two, you know, we love that group workout, but it's going to have to change. So transitioning to more of the small group training, where it's groups of, you know, 3 to 5 at max, offering multiple times a day rather than, you know, just twice a day, where we fill the garage up with a bunch of people. Hopefully we'll be getting some warm weather here in May that we can you know, open up that garage door, and we have that whole road access there to get outside, some fresh air. You know, we've possibly talked about, you know, having just you're entering through one entrance and you're exiting through another, and there's a sanitation station when you come in, and obviously we have spray bottles and wipes and all of that stuff. You know, we've looked at even just bombing, you know, the sanitation bomb, you know, at least once a week to get rid of any of the virus. And then of course the masks, you know, our employees will wear that, and we actually got some cool looking ones for our members to purchase as well. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be different for a while, but long while. But we're at least putting some things into place now, before we get exact, you know, what we're supposed to do.
Well, we're trying to, of course, communicate, you know, to everybody, do a simulcast, and trying to get the message out of how people can help businesses like yours, and so we will have that contact information as well. So really appreciate you taking your time. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I guess the only thing left to say is, you know, right now our health is more important than ever, right? So, you know, if you're in a position where you can financially make it work, however that would be coming to the gym or staying on with virtual. But yeah, just making your health a priority, and finding a way, whether that's, like I said, coming to the gym or staying home, but being a part of some kind of community that can keep you healthy. It's needed.
Well, thank you very much. I think the viewers will learn a lot here, and appreciate your time, and of course, be safe too.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jed.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alexa. Bye-bye.